Okay, so children, the video got interrupted, so I'm going to continue now. We are going to study about NITI Aayog. So all of you open your book, page number 135. Okay, all of you open your book 135. Just see in the book along with me. The NDA government has was formed. Okay, the NDA government scrapped the Planning Commission on January 1st, 2015. 2015. NITI Aayog, abbreviation for National Institute for Transforming India. What is the full form of NITI? NITI, National Institute for Transforming India is the full form of NITI. Was established in 2015 by NDA government to replace the Planning Commission. Okay. What is important here is this, that you need to remember the date. Date was 1st of January 2015. All right. The government of NDA, that is led by Narendra Modi, has actually replaced the Planning Commission, and they have established NITI Aayog. And what is the full form of NITI Aayog? National Institute for Transforming India. Okay. Now there are 2 points given of NITI Aayog, 1 and 2. Now just let us go through both the points. NITI Aayog is headed by Prime Minister and has a Vice Chairman and a CEO. So 3 responsible, answerable persons will be there. Who will be the head? The first is the chairman. The head of the NITI Aayog will be Prime Minister of India. Okay, so Prime Minister of India will be the chairperson, will be the chairman of NITI Aayog. Then there will be a vice chairman and there will be a CEO. So 3 most important posts are being created under NITI Aayog. Okay. First is the Prime Minister as the chairman of NITI Aayog. Second is the vice chairman, and third is the CEO. Presently, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is the chairman. Dr. Rajiv Kumar is the vice chairman, and Amitabh Kant is the CEO. So who is the chairman of the NITI Aayog? The Prime Minister of India, that is Mr. Narendra Modi. Who is the vice chairman of NITI Aayog? Dr. Rajiv Kumar. And who is the CEO of NITI Aayog? Is the Amitabh Kant. Okay, then as on 7 June 2019, it had 3 full-time members. It has 3 full-time members. Okay, full-time means they are going to be permanent, full-time. They are going to be retired after 65 years, full-time members. V.K. Sarawat, Dr. V.K. Paul and Professor Ramesh Chandra are the 3 full-time members of NITI Aayog. For union ministers serve as ex officio members. 4 union ministers, they have made it ex officio. Ex officio means those 4, whosoever will become the union minister, the 4 will be the members of NITI Aayog. Okay. Then the Prime Minister appoints the Vice Chairman and CEO. So who is going to be like Dr. Rajiv Kumar is the Vice Chairman, Amitabh Kant is the CEO. Who appointed them? The Prime Minister. Then the new body has a governing council comprising Chief Minister of all the state and Lieutenant Governors of Union Territory. Okay. In Planning Commission, the chief ministers were not the part of the Planning Commission, but now in NITI Aayog, this change they have made, and they have made a new body. All right, in that new body, that is that new body consists of the chief ministers of all the states and lieutenant governors of all the union territories, because you know that India has a state as well as the union territory. So those who are the lieutenant governor appointed by the president of the union territories will be the part of the NITI Aayog, and whosoever will become the chief minister of the 29 states of India will also be the part of new body of NITI Aayog. Okay, so the main points of NITI Aayog till now: NITI Aayog was formed in 2015 by NDA government, which has replaced the Planning Commission. Then NITI Aayog is headed by Prime Minister, who will be the chairman, and it will have a vice chairman. Who is the vice chairman right now? Dr. Rajiv Kumar. And it will have a CEO. Who will be the CEO? That is Mr. Amitabh Kant. Apart from this, there will be 3 full-time members and there will be 4 Union Council of Ministers will be the member of the NITI Aayog. Apart from that, all the chief minister of all the states and lieutenant governors of all the union territories will also be the part of new body, that is the NITI Aayog. What is the full form of NITI Aayog? National Institute for Transforming India. Now see the second point. NITI Aayog differs from Planning Commission in terms of its main function. Yeah, how it is different, I told you. Main aim of the Planning Commission and NITI Aayog is the same. But they are different from each other from the point of view of the functions. Okay, how, what, see. The 2 key activities of the Planning Commission were to prepare and implement the 5-year plans, to allocate financial resources to the state. These were the 2 functions of the Planning Commission. What was the first function? To prepare the 5-year plan and to implement the 5-year plan, and also to allocate means to distribute the financial resources to all the states of India. These were the 2 major functions which were performed by the Planning Commission. But what about NITI Aayog? See, neither of these 2 activities forms part of the activities of NITI Aayog. Firstly, the era of economic planning in India over now. Secondly, NITI Aayog does not allocate any financial resources to the state. Yeah, that is totally different. Planning Commission was allocating financial resources to the state. But now, NITI Aayog is not going to allocate any financial resources to the state. The annual resource allocation exercise is a new thing of the past. On the other hand, NITI Aayog, from here onwards, the main function of NITI Aayog starts. NITI Aayog performed 3 main functions. It assists the central government in policy making. All right, it is going to play the role of the assistant of the central government to make the planning, economic planning for the country. Second, it serves as the government think task. Okay, so government is not going to think. Who is going to think? The NITI Aayog. So NITI Aayog has the function to act as a think task for the government of India. Third function, it plays an important role in promoting economic federalism in the economy. Economic federalism means what? The type of the government where we have two types of government, one at the central and one at the state. And NITI Aayog not only make central government responsible for the economic planning of India, but it equally make state governments responsible. So that's why the third function, you see, it plays an important role in promoting economic federalism. Economic federalism means it is not only the sole responsibility of the central government to take a decision of the economic planning of India, but equally of the state government, all the state government of India. So they have made state, which was not earlier. In the Planning Commission, what was there? That Planning Commission was giving a good amount of the financial resources to the state government, and every policy is made by the central government. But now they have made a new system in the NITI Aayog, which was not there in the Planning Commission, that now NITI Aayog is going to make, the NITI Aayog has made not only the central government as the policy making body, but they have made equally the state government are also the part of the NITI Aayog. That is the basic difference between the Planning Commission and the NITI Aayog. Both the points, everything is very important till now. Now, next, you see the last paragraph. NITI Aayog is a policy think tank of the government of India. Okay, it was established with the aim to achieve sustainable development goal. The main aim of NITI Aayog is to achieve sustainable development in India. Then, it provides strategic and technical advice to the central and the state government about development priorities and other issues. So, it acts as an advisor of the central government or also of the state government. Then it aims to involve the state in policy making in India. That's what I told you. Earlier, state was not involved in the policy making of India, but now state government is equally responsible and involved in the policy making process of India. Then, thus it fosters cooperative federalism by involving state government in policy formulation and by evolving development priorities. It has adopted bottom-up approach. I told you we have studied top up approach, bottom up approach. Bottom up approach is a microeconomics. So in making economic planning in India, it has adopted bottom up approach, not the top up approach which was being adopted by Planning Commission. Is it clear? Now, let us see the role of NITI Aayog. 3 roles are there. It is a policy think tank of the government. First thing, what is the role of the NITI Aayog? It is a think tank of the government, central government as well as state government. Then, it assists the central government in policy formulation by providing strategic and technical advice. Okay, so it helps the central government to make policy by providing them strategic and financial advice. Second point, NITI Aayog monitors and evaluates the implementation of development program. Whatever development programs are being started, going to be started, the evaluation of their implementation is being done by NITI Aayog. Then it plays an important role in promoting cooperative economic federalism. Yeah, one of the most important role in the function of the NITI Aayog is to promote economic federalism. Means is to take the state government as the equal partners of the economic policy of India. Not only the state government, not only the central government. So it made central and the state government both responsible for the policy making of India. That's why it promotes, one of the most important role of NITI Aayog is to promote cooperative economic federalism in the Indian economy. Then what were the objective of NITI Aayog? See the point. To evolve a version of national development policy and strategy with the active involvement of the state government in the light of national objective. That is the first objective, which was not there in the Planning Commission. In Planning Commission, central government was making policy and it was just giving the financial resources to the state government to implement the policy. There was no role of the state government. But under NITI Aayog, the state government is equally a partner of the policy making process of India. Second point, to design strategic long-term policy and program. Yes, it is the responsibility of every Indian economy make 2 types of the program, short-term program and long-term program. Short-term program making process and implementation process responsibility is of the NITI Aayog. Then, to provide technical advice to the central and state government, that we have already studied. Fourth, to actively monitor and evaluate the implementation of various development programs. Okay, to foster cooperative federalism, to impart advice to the government, to offer a platform for the resolution of intersectoral and interdepartmental issues. All these things are responsibility of the NITI Aayog. To focus on technology upgradation of the implementation of various programs. Okay, so this much only you people have to study in chapter number 9. That what is NITI Aayog, what are the functions of NITI Aayog, NITI Aayog was established when, who were the members of the NITI Aayog, what was the role of the NITI Aayog, what were the various objectives of the NITI Aayog. This topic is only the part of your chapter number 9. Okay children? Alright. Now,